Hi, this is Tammy. Thanks for dropping by. I've been away for a while now, and I totally appreciate all of the support and the viewing of my videos while I've been away. When I first started this YouTube channel, it was called Tammy's Stitches. And the reason why I named it that is because I was into machine embroidery. I was at the early stage of my quilting journey, and I like vintage sewing machines, and I just like to sew. So I wasn't quite sure the direction the channel would take, so I named it Tammy Stitches. Ended up being that I thought that I was a quilter, and I went down a slippery slope of AccuQuilt. I have so many AccuQuilt dies. All of the AccuQuilt cutting machines, with the exception of their new bolt. I refuse to buy that, by the way. We can have that conversation later. But I also have a commercial Rebranding embroidery machine. I have 5 vintage Singer sewing machines. I have a scan and cut machine. I have a heat press. And I have several other tools. Oh, I have a baby lock, regalia long arm. I have a serger. I have a ton of machines. So I realized that I am not a quilter. I'm just not a quilter. I am more than that. I changed the channel name to Taloha Studios. My name is Tammy Lorraine Harris. So T-A, Lorraine, L-O, Harris, H-A, Taloha Studios. And the reason why I added the studios part is because I wanted to play with all of my tools and have fun in this studio that you see here. Well, over the past 6 months or so, I have really had a change of heart. And that change of heart is I'm not a quilter exclusively. I found that I do enjoy quilting, but I also enjoy machine embroidery. I also enjoy using my scan and cut and using my heat press and using heat press vinyl and all the fusion of the machines that I have available in my studio. So the third time is a charm, as they say. I am changing the channel name to Fusion Makers. And moving forward on this channel, what you can expect to see is projects that I'm going to make using my fusion method, which will include the use of some quilting techniques using my long arm, using some free motion quilting techniques. I definitely am still in love with AccuQuilt, so I will be using those tools, but in a different way. I'll be using my brother's scan and cut to cut different materials like vinyl and felt and leather, and I will be using both of my embroidery machines. I have a commercial 15 needle Rebranding sewing machine, and I also have a brother's Delaire embroidery machine. I have a heat press back here, and I have a ton of tools. And so my vision for this channel, Fusion Makers, moving forward, is to show those of you who are like me, who have multiple different machines that you bought with the intent of using, and you may have used it a time or two, and then you realize like, okay, I'm out of ideas for projects for these machines. So they just kind of sit in the corner and collect dust. Well, moving forward on Fusion Makers, we're going to pull out those machines and create some fun, personalized projects. I want to focus starting out on home decor projects and projects that can be used as personalized gifts. As you all know, we are in the age of AI, and there's a lot of AI slop out there. There are a lot of AI generated patterns and projects, and I don't need to tell you guys what's out there when it comes to AI. But here on this channel, you'll get me, Tammy. I am an actual human being, and we'll make some projects together. So if that's something that you are interested in, I would appreciate you hanging around and joining me on this journey and contributing to the journey. If you subscribe to my channel for exclusively AccuQuilt videos and you're not interested in seeing videos that combine or fuse machine embroidery with the use of AccuQuilt and combine AccuQuilt with the use of the Brother Scan and Cut, I totally understand. I don't take it personal. I just wanted to make sure that you guys, my new Fusion Maker friends, understood my logic behind changing the channel name for the third time, because this is the charm, and understanding sort of where I've been. I haven't posted videos, I think, in about 8 months. And I'm back now, and I'm excited to share projects that I've been dreaming up to create to show you. So thanks for dropping by, and I appreciate all of your support. Bye.